focus. I'm so excited the dog's coming, but I still have to focus and get my work done this week. Dylan's the one who gets to have all the fun.
Woo! Road trip, baby! Yeah!
Dylan just called to let me know that he got up and got out early this morning and is making his final leg of the trip to Miami, which is going to take him about 10 or 11 hours. But the good news is that he can do some work stuff during that time and do some meetings, and I'll be able to see him later in a meeting that we're going to be in together. But he was telling me that it's about 50 degrees where he's at now, and once he gets to Miami, it's going to be about 78 degrees. 78 degrees in Miami. And I'm stuck here in a snowstorm. It's definitely not 78 degrees here, and I am so jealous. But thankfully, he thought ahead, and we have a friend who's coming to help me with snow removal. Yay!
Sunny days are here again. South Carolina where it never snows. I may not have had enough caffeine yet this morning. So I'm in Georgia, and I just finally was able to connect with the cargo office that will be receiving Cate when she gets here tomorrow, Tuesday. I'm trying to think of what day it is. And the company that is helping us to process her, ship her, and took her to El Salvador and took care of her overnight and all that stuff. They said that if I wanted, they could do the process of getting her through customs here in the U.S. and then all I would have to do is pull up to the airport and pick her up. But I'm like, I'm already going to be here, so there's really no point in that. I'll just be sitting around waiting for someone else to do it, so I can just do it. And they offered to do the service for $800. So part of that is like doing the paperwork, paying the import fee, all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to be here, so let's save a little bit of money. I'm pretty sure the import fee isn't going to be that much. I just got off the phone. $60. $60 for the paperwork to receive the dog. And for $740, somebody will take a couple hours and go through the process for me, so I have to do it. This is why I'm driving down, because there are some things that are worth paying for, and there are other things that's just cheaper to do it yourself if you just have a couple hours and you make the time to make it happen. Alrighty, her flight arrived. Time to go get the puppy dog.
Dylan thinks he's so cool because he gets to hang out with Cate all day. Well, you know what I get to do all day? I get to play with kids all day. Yeah.
Hi, Cate. Are you scared of this place, puppy dogs? You ready to go home? You ready to go home? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Oh, yeah. All right, come on. Man, you've been holding that for a long time, haven't you? Say hi to mommy. Say hi to mommy. Hi, mom, I made it. Woo! Yeah! Daddy's all sweaty. He tastes delicious.
Okay, playing with kids is fun, but maybe Dylan is having more fun because now I gotta clean all this up and disinfect it all. Except Skippy. I don't have to disinfect Skippy.
He might help you clean it up.
All right, Cate. Are you ready? You ready to go see mommy? Road trip, baby!
Well, Dylan and Cate are starting their trip home, and Dylan gets all this extra time with the dog, and I gotta admit, I'm a little jealous. But that's okay, because what Dylan doesn't get to be a part of, that I get to do as part of my work today, is call some of the families. Yeah, take that, Dylan. You might have the dog, but you don't get to talk to the families in Guatemala. Okay, maybe Dylan's not missing out as much as I thought he would. I got to talk to some of the families, but some of them aren't home or aren't answering. So boring. Guess I'm back to paperwork and for the ministry and schoolwork. I want to see my dog.
So I keep the car running and lock it while I go to the bathroom. And Cate thinks that she's in the driver's seat now. She's like, come on, Daddy, let's get home. Come here, let's go to the door. Let's see whose house we're at. Come on. Up here, up here, up here. Let's knock on the door. Can you knock on the door? Where are we? Who is that?
Thanks for bringing my puppy home.